Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Jota Home Inspections. Today is January 8th, 2021, and we're doing a sewer scope. We are at 8746 South, 220 East, and we've got the camera pushed out 106 feet to what looks like the city connection. Now we're going to record it and pull it back and see what we find. First connection point is called the nose on. It's the connection that goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Looks like you have a good connection there, but I am seeing some roots coming through the fitting. On the left side of that screen, kind of that hairy brown stuff, that's a root. Issue with roots is that over time they'll get bigger and they can start to catch on debris and on waste, and that can create a blockage, which can allow for a backup to happen. And so the recommendation for that is to have it cleaned out, to have the roots removed, and that's something you're going to have to do in the future as well to maintain the line. Looking at this connection here, I can't tell if that's an opening on the top of the line, if this might have been a little bit of a disconnected joint. I'd recommend, once you have the line cleaned, when you have the roots removed, having it cameraed again, and they can get a better look at that spot to see if that's an issue or not. I'm not seeing any standing water, which is good. That indicates proper grade. And I ran a fair amount of water as I pushed my camera out. Not only does it help me push my camera, but it helps me look for proper grade. You always want all the water to drain on its own with gravity. A little bit of waste in the line. I don't know what that black cord looking thing is. But it's right at the bottom of the pipe, and so that's something that could get caught or catch on debris, just like it looks like it already has. Also, you want to avoid using wet wipes. Even if they say they're flushable wipes, they get stuck in the line. They don't break down like toilet paper, and so avoid that. This looks like transite pipe, which is a cement asbestos pipe. This is what it looks like to me. Being part of a duplex, I think this is where the other line feeds into the shared line. I'm going to scope from the other side, and so my guess is that around 65 feet out, it's going to feed into this line. Just realized my coat was covering the mic a little bit, and so hopefully you've been able to hear me okay. Just kind of to recap, in case you couldn't, I found some roots and also some sort of a black cord blocking the line. I'd recommend having the line hydrojetted to have all those roots and debris cleaned out. Otherwise, waste can get caught on it, and it can allow for a blockage. And then about 65 feet out, it looked like that's where your neighboring line from the other side of the duplex feeds into your line. This is cast iron. This is what it looks like. Kind of rough and rusty looking. Cast iron is usually the weakest link because you can get rust that builds up, and it starts to flake over time. It eventually needs to be replaced. That looks pretty smooth. Very good. So I'm going to end this recording now, and then I'm going to go over to the other side. This roof stack on the south side of the house and scope through there. I'm going to end this recording now.